So guys, can Mikey Garcia overcome the size of Errol Spence to pull off one of the most incredible wins in boxing history? I think, listen, Mikey Garcia is a very good fighter, very talented, very good. I saw that against Broner and many other fights that he's had. You know, Mikey Garcia he's an exceptional fighter. The only problem is, you know, there's a saying in boxing that, you know, a good big man beats a good little man. And I think this is what's going to happen here. A lot of people have compared this to Pacquiao De La Hoya and saying that, you know, look what Pacquiao did to De La Hoya. The difference is that Pacquiao was at the peak of his powers and De La Hoya was right to the end of his career. He was at the end. You know, it was an old Oscar De La Hoya. Errol Spence is at the peak of his powers. And Mikey Garcia is also, you could say, at the peak of his powers. But Errol Spence is at his peak. And he's a much, much bigger man. He's fresh. He's not old. He's not, you know, he's not past his sell-by date. He's at his peak. So Mikey Garcia to pull this off would be a much more incredible win than what Pacquiao did to De La Hoya. Because Mikey Garcia is not just fighting a guy that's a lot bigger than him. He's fighting a guy at his peak. And at the best he can be. So they won't... Listen, if he beats Errol Spence, like I said, it'll be a much better win than what Pacquiao's win over De La Hoya. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. Because, like I said, Errol Spence right now is probably pound for pound one of the best out there. He's bigger, way bigger. Like, he's so much bigger than Garcia. Can Mikey Garcia use his skills to overcome the size and power advantage that Errol Spence has probably got? Probably not. Probably not. I expect Errol Spence to stop Mikey Garcia. And I think, you know, when you take leaps in weight classes like that, it could be potentially dangerous as well. Because, you know, Errol Spence could lay Mikey Garcia out cold. He could lay him out. And it's dangerous because, like I said, Mikey Garcia is not a big guy. You can just see when they faced off, he looked so much smaller. And physically looked so much smaller. You know, Spence could manhandle Garcia. You know, the difference in there is huge. It is huge. And I don't know. I just think it's going to be a hard fight for Mikey Garcia. I don't see how he pulls it off because I think Errol Spence is a good enough boxer where he can outbox Mikey Garcia and he's probably going to walk Mikey Garcia down. If Mikey Garcia doesn't have enough power, right, to keep Errol Spence off of him, Errol Spence is just going to keep walking forward. And keep marching forward. Listen, Errol Spence kept walking forward against Kell Brook. Does Mikey Garcia hit harder than Kell Brook? I don't think so. I don't think so. So, if he kept walking forward against Kell Brook, what's he going to do against Mikey Garcia? And Kell Brook's a bigger guy. He could probably take a better shot at that weight than Mikey Garcia. You know, can you imagine when Errol Spence gets close and starts hitting Mikey Garcia to the body, what that's going to feel like? That's going to be horrible. You know, you can see him breaking a few ribs. You know, Errol Spence has got incredible body work. And someone like as brittle as Mikey Garcia, don't get me wrong, he's a tough man, Garcia, but he's still small. And you can just see Errol Spence breaking him up and busting him up. You know, it's a hard fight. You know, you have to take your hats off to Mikey Garcia for taking such a dangerous fight, because that's what it is. It's a dangerous fight. It's a fight that you can't really see Mikey Garcia winning, but it's a fight where if he pulls it off, there's no question he's pound for pound the best out there. There's no question about that. And also, he's probably have done something in boxing history that's probably never done before. A guy stepping up 2 weight categories to beat a guy who's in his prime. You know, normally when you see guys do that and beat guys, you know, when Sugar Ray Leonard did it to Hagler, first of all, it's Sugar Ray Leonard. He's one of the greats. But he fought a Hagler that was probably lost motivation, that was towards the end, you know. Mikey Garcia is fighting a guy that's at his peak and the top guy in that division right now. So it's just a hard fight for him to win, if I'm totally honest. I don't see it. But leave your thoughts, guys. Do you think Mikey Garcia's can overcome Errol Spence's size and power? Leave your thoughts, and guys, remember to please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.